Do you know 80% of all people unknowingly contribute to plastic waste each day? Plastic waste has become one of our biggest environmental concerns nowadays. Oceans are filling up with discarded plastics, and microplastics are being found in what we eat. The problem is growing worse, but what if the act of reducing your plastic footprint could be as simple as changing a few habits? Stick around because we're about to explore easy, actionable habits you can adopt to drastically cut back on plastic waste in your daily life. So, if you haven't already, do be sure to subscribe for more eco-friendly tips. Let's get to the first habit you can try out today. Use reusable shopping bags. Perhaps, single-use plastic bags are one of the easiest and most impactful changes you could make. Think about how many plastic bags you have used for just last week. Now multiply that by millions of people every day. It will add up rather fast. And reusable bags do not only reduce your contribution to environmental degradation, but also last longer. You can buy a mesh bag for produce or a larger cloth bag for your weeklies. Keep some in the car, or at least by your front door, so that way you'll always take them with you when you leave the house. In fact, most of the big stores are starting to charge for plastic bags, so you can actually save money too. Besides cutting down plastic wastes, these reusable bags send a message to everyone. When other people see you carrying your reusable bags, it makes them think of their particular habits too. Small actions are ripple effects that make others start adopting environmentally friendly practices in whatever places they can. Use glass or metal containers. Another easy way to cut down on plastic is to start choosing products that come in glass or metal containers instead of plastic. When shopping for food, beverages, or even household products, you'll often have a choice between plastic packaging and more sustainable materials like glass or metal. Glass and metal containers are more easily recyclable than plastic. What is more, they can be used at home for storage or even other activities, which reduces waste significantly. For instance, after using up a jar of sauce, you can reuse the glass jar for storing spices, dry goods, or leftovers. This simple switch reduces plastic consumption and helps you live more sustainably. Make your own cleaning products. Many housekeeping agents come in plastic bottles and have chemicals harmful to your health and the environment. Fortunately, making a cleaning product at home is easy and requires just a few simple ingredients that you probably already possess at home. For instance, there's a mixture of vinegar, baking soda, and lemon juice that can clean almost everything in your house, from countertops to windows. You can store these DIY cleaners in reusable glass bottles, which further reduces the need for plastic packaging. Not only are homemade cleaning products eco-friendly, but they're also much cheaper than buying commercial cleaners. You'll be reducing your plastic waste while saving money and avoiding exposure to toxic chemicals. It's a win all around. Buy in bulk. Another habit that can greatly reduce your plastic footprint is shopping in bulk. Instead of buying single packages for foods such as rice, pasta, nuts, or spices, look for stores that offer bulk bins. That way, you can bring your own containers there and fill them up with as much or little of what you need, which means reducing lots of extra packaging. Not only dry goods have to be bought in bulk. Many stores now offer bulk options for liquids like oils, vinegars, or even cleaning supplies. Bringing your own bottles to refill reduces the demand for single-use plastic packaging, and it's often cheaper per unit than buying pre-packaged goods. If you're unsure where to start, search for bulk food stores in your area. Many co-ops and health food stores now have bulk sections. If you begin to shop in the bulk bins, you might wonder why you ever waited. Say no to single-use plastic cutlery. When ordering takeout or getting food delivered, it's common to receive plastic cutlery with your meal. Most of the time, you probably don't even use it, especially if you're eating at home. One simple way to reduce plastic waste is to request no plastic utensils with your order. Many food delivery apps now have an option where you can decline plastic cutlery. Make it a habit to check that box every time you order. Alternatively, carry a set of reusable cutlery with you if you're eating out or traveling. There are plenty of lightweight, portable options made from bamboo or stainless steel that you can carry in your bag. This small action might seem insignificant, but think about how many plastic forks, knives, and spoons are used every day. By switching to reusable cutlery, you're helping reduce single-use plastics in a big way. What are your thoughts so far? If you have any questions or tips of your own, share them in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. Switch to plastic-free personal care products. Personal care products like toothbrushes and razors are in great part made of plastic. Because these things get changed often, the plastic waste produced by personal care is huge. Fortunately, a lot of these alternatives are now plastic-free. For example, bamboo toothbrushes could be an ideal alternative to plastic toothbrushes. Bamboo is biodegradable and thus much more gentle on the environment. Another example can be stainless steel razors with changeable blades that could last years without requiring you to throw away plastic cartridges every time. Switching over to these options has a double benefit of saving plastic waste and usually offering a better product in the long run. Products from these materials tend to last longer and outperform their plastic-based counterparts, thus providing a good yield for you and the environment. Refill cleaning and personal care products. Another wonderful way to reduce plastic waste is refillable cleaning products and personal care supplies, such as shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Now, most outlets have a store where you can bring in your containers and fill them up according to what you need. Then, there's the need not to buy again new plastic bottles for every time you run out of something. Instead, you can refuel the same containers time and time again. It's pretty easy to get into the habit and diminishes your plastic waste over time. Refill stations are becoming much more available, so take a little time to research stores in your region that do it. It's a small step that makes a big difference. Choose plastic-free packaging for online purchases. When shopping online, it's easy to overlook the amount of plastic used in packaging. However, many retailers now offer plastic-free or minimal packaging options. When checking out, take a moment to leave a note requesting eco-friendly packaging. Some websites even allow you to select this option directly. By supporting businesses that prioritize sustainable packaging, you're encouraging the reduction of plastic waste in the e-commerce industry. It's another small act, but when multiplied by millions of consumers, it can cause big change in how online shopping is done. Try eco-friendly menstrual products. Menstrual products like pads and tampons contribute significantly to plastic waste, but there are eco-friendly alternatives available. Menstrual cups, cloth pads, and period underwear are reusable options that help cut down on single-use plastic products. Not only do these products reduce waste, but they're also cost-effective in the long run. A menstrual cup, for example, can last for years with proper care, eliminating the need to buy tampons or pads every month. Switching to eco-friendly menstrual products is a great way to reduce plastic waste while also saving money and improving comfort. Many women who switch to reusable options report greater convenience and satisfaction. Raise awareness. Finally, spreading awareness is one of the most powerful things you can do to cut down on plastic waste. Talk to your friends, family, and colleagues about the changes you've made in your own life. Share tips and ideas for reducing plastic use and encourage others to take action. Social media is also a great platform for raising awareness. You can share eco-friendly tips, recommend products, or highlight businesses that are taking steps to reduce plastic waste. By spreading the message, you're contributing to a larger movement that can create real change. It doesn't necessarily require a drastic lifestyle change to reduce plastic waste. These small habits, like using reusable bags, choosing glass containers, buying in bulk, and spreading awareness, make a big difference for the environment. It is about staying constant and mindful choices in daily life. Now it's your turn. Share some plastic-reducing tips of your own in the comments below, and don't forget to check the links in the description for more sustainable living ideas. Together, we can do a lot to reduce our plastic footprint and contribute to a cleaner, healthier planet.